Hi guys, it's Kathy. Hi. This is my first video, so bear with me. I haven't done this before, so I'm gonna go back and forth between looking at the camera and looking at the screen because I'm not used to this whole thing. So bear with me. I wanted to make a video because I want to talk to you guys about what I experienced this past week. We just got back from Tampa. We had a conference, and I have to tell you that it was the most amazing thing I think I've ever been a part of. I've now been to, Melissa and I actually have been to, I think this would be our fourth, I would say large event, and this one took the cake. It didn't matter how many we had been to, it didn't matter how many stories we had heard, how many tips, back to the basics, blitz, wrap, repeat, doesn't matter. It's really hard to find words to describe what you get to feel and what you get to see and be a part of. It's so much bigger than what most of us might think on a day-to-day basis. You know, on a day-to-day basis, we're worrying about how can I hit a rank, how can I make a certain amount, how can I blitz, how can I share this. Events like conference is more like how can we, one team, one mission, change the entire world. And you realize how possible that really is, um, by experiencing the love and the energy and the happiness, even the tears, the sad moments, the transitions people have made. Really realizing that people that are up there on that stage, like Major Jones, Cami Dempsey, Nathan Dempsey, this year, Jody Hussey, who several of us have met. They're people just like us. You know, they came from somewhere. Some people had a little bit of money when they started. Some people had nothing. Um, and now look at them. All they did was not quit. They shared what they have with tons and tons of people. They never gave up. When it got tough, they just helped somebody. It's not really complicated. We tend to complicate it. So being at conference kind of brings all of that to surface, and you get to say like, oh, man, I get it. Okay, aha, I get it. And that's why we talk about aha moments a lot, because a lot of us have little epiphanies, you know, and we have tons of them. I mean, I had so many, I would be here all day, and that's not what I want to do. So I just want to go over with everybody a couple of things that came up because I've already been asked a couple of questions. So I figure it'd be so much easier if I just do a video for you guys, and this way maybe it'll help you guys. I hope it helps. The first thing I want to go over, uh, whew, all right, the first thing I'm going to go over, because I want to go over the bonuses, but I'm not going to go over that yet. The first thing I want to go over with you guys is the new loyal customer referral program. Now, I haven't experienced how this is going to look on to the right. See, I told you it's my first one. Okay, so this is available in Diamond Bound, and you should have gotten an email from It Works, and you will have this in that email. It's crooked. There we go. And this kind of breaks down the way that the loyal customer referral program is going to work. I'm going to read a little bit to you and kind of explain it a little bit more. In addition, you also got in an email, and I also posted it in the files that way. The rules. Okay, they really broke it down. They simplified it when they made this flyer. But if you want every single detail, you need to read this, which you really need to read this anyway. We should all read this because it's our responsibility to make sure that every customer is completely informed. You know what? You have to look at the screen because you feel like you're talking to somebody. Now I'm talking to you guys in the camera. Just realized why I do that. Okay, so let's talk about this here. Loyal customer thing here. So it says loyal customers now have their own landing page to log in and place orders. Okay, now all of you know I'm not a master of internet. I'm not. I learn it as I go. And from what I can see, their landing page is when you go into your website, like mine is theratouch.myitworks.com. Okay. I went in there. My mother is a loyal customer, and I went in and logged her in and clicked on It Works. And when that came up, her name was now on the top right-hand side of the screen, and she can click share. Okay. So far, I only see Pinterest and Twitter. I don't see a Facebook icon. I'm not sure why. I don't know if that's coming. You all know when we have a transition, we have to give them time. Okay, so bear with them and just go with the flow for now. So basically what happens is when they share their new loyal customer landing page, okay, so when they log in, click It Works, go back to the main page, they'll see their name and they'll see share. Okay, when they click share on that page, okay, with their friends on social media, they'll instantly get 10 perk points. Okay, now according to the rules, um, this is a one-time offer. Okay, they will be able to do this once. Okay, that makes it very clear. So let's just say that my mom, who is an existing loyal customer, um, goes in and she clicks on share. She shares it to Pinterest. Okay, she'll get $10 in perk points. Okay, and so you're aware. For your existing loyal customers, they have until the end of February to get, to take advantage of the 10 perk points. So you want to make sure that you let them know to go in and do that. Okay, from there, okay, anyone who enrolls as a loyal customer, okay, through their sharing, okay, their page, when they share it, there's gonna be a link for people to click on. They're gonna click on that link. If they go in and they click shop and they join as a loyal customer from their share, okay, they're going to be eligible to get a free box of wraps or 35 perk points. It's going to be up to them, okay, which one they want to pick. Okay, and all perk points. Oh, another big thing. We used to have to wait the 4 months for them to be able to use their perk points. Now we don't have to wait anymore. Their perk points are going to be available for them to use immediately. So no more waiting for the 4 months. They get their perk points from the start. They can use them right away. And that's for anybody now too. I mean, if anyone is in their second month or whatever, it's good for them too. They're able to use them now as well. All current, I read that to you guys. All current customers, they have until the end of February, and new loyal customers. So when they sign up, they have 30 days to take advantage of the share. Okay, so I think that kind of breaks it down. Now, for us, okay, as distributors, what they did was they created an advantage for us. So we kind of get sales without doing anything. We don't need, there's no effort for us. Okay, all we have to do is inform our customers of this program, okay, and then we are going to be able to take advantage of this. Okay, what this is that we earn 10% of everybody that signs up. So let's just say my mom shares my page. She got her 10 perk points. She took advantage. She got a free box of wraps because her friend Monica decided that she wanted to be a loyal customer. Okay, now I earn 10% of Monica's sales volume. Okay, let's say Monica now wants her 10 perk points and she'd like to earn a box of free wraps. So Monica goes to her main page, hits share, and Monica shares it. So let's just say Monica's friend Louise, she decides she wants to be a loyal customer. I get 10% of Louise's sales. And that keeps on going. You see how this here just keeps on going. Okay? This goes on forever. There's no limit to this. It doesn't end. So Louise shares it, Louise signs somebody. Louise's friend shares it, she signs somebody. That just keeps going on. All of that gets condensed, and you make 10% of whatever that number is. Okay, so all of it comes back to my mom, and all of that sales volume, I get 10% of. And I didn't do anything. So really soak that in, because that's pretty huge. We can't always reach out to every single person. I mean, it's crazy. Like, my mom knows how many people, and her friends know how many more people. I can't reach out to all those people. So this kind of opens us up to be able to make extra money. So it's kind of like an additional bonus. Something I would like to encourage everybody I've been thinking about is, as you see this happening, you should, I'm imagining, okay, because we haven't had it happen yet, obviously, that we're going to be able to see inside of our e-suite, and we'll be able to see these people signing up. So we're going to see their contact information, most likely. Do yourself a favor. Take time once you start growing and you see people there. Take time to reach out to them. Offer them a wrap party. Okay, think about that for a minute. Okay, take your 10% bonus, okay, and increase the possibilities. Okay, now you're talking about reaching out to people and you would have never had a chance to talk to them before. Send them an email, welcome them, um, send them a thank you card. Thanks for joining. Anything. Just get in touch with those people. So kind of add that in as we go along and this thing grows. It'll help you to, it's kind of like blitzing, but you don't have to go out, you know. You have it all right there, you know, at your fingertips. So make sure that you pay attention to the way that this kind of grows. Um, God willing, I'm going to be right, and we're going to be able to see their contact information. So I would imagine so. It has to be there. So, so that's the one really cool thing that came out. So the perk points are available right away. We have a loyal customer referral program, and we get paid on that sales volume. You know, it all condenses up. It doesn't ever end. I can't think of any other details that were on here. I think that was pretty much the main part of the details. Something else that came out was a new product catalog. Okay, this is really, really cool because you'll see it is it's a trifold. Okay, you can see it good. I can't see it, and what you see? There we go. I figured it out. Okay, there you go. That's the inside. Hopefully it's not too see-through. And that's the back side. I hope you can see it good. They kind of made, you know, we used to have some advertisement information before they made the last one, and they took it all out because there wasn't enough room on the pages. So now they put it all back in, and they added some, which is really, really cool. Like they added this picture here. Okay, with for the lip and eye cream, right? Which, by the way, I totally put on before this video because I've been working since 6, and I was like, oh god, I can't look at you guys like that, and it works. Then they added this photo. Look at this cute girl. Yeah, that photo, and they kind of, you know, they updated the way, the way that looks. Okay, so there's some really good changes to the product catalog. I'm totally psyched about this. This is going to be great. One thing that Mike Patillo mentioned was do not read this to people. Don't. I know I tend to get so excited I want to go over it with them. Don't do that because, you know, Mary might be attracted to the fab wrap, which is new. Or Josie might want to see more about the, what's this? What is this going on? So you don't want to force their eye. You want to let their eye go to what they need. Everybody is pulled in a different direction, so let them lead that. So if they open it up and they go right to the eyes and they're like, what is this? You know, obviously they're unhappy with their eyes and they want to do something to fix it. So let them guide. Okay, it's kind of like when you blitz somebody and you over-inform them. Let them ask the questions because they're going to be focused on what they need, and you're going to be focused on what you need, and it may not be the same thing. So like I said, the other cool thing that came out was fab wrap. Okay, we'll tell you this. This is smelly. No nice way to say it. Open them up when you buy them and air them out. Maybe put them in your garage or somewhere safe. Obviously, you don't want them to get weathered. But open them up and air them out. The paint is what we're smelling. Kind of smells like permanent marker. So it's really cool. Some people already use it as like a sports tape, and people use it for their chins. If you're going to use this for a chin, I'm going to say cut it in half. Arms, this is like, how cool. Like, look, how cool is that? That's like perfect. Done. You know, two times around and you're done. So it sticks to itself. It's like foam. It's a foam material. So that's that. The other cool thing that came out is a new party pad. Okay. It's much smaller. They took out, I want to say maybe 2 pages. I haven't really looked, so I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. The most important things. Okay. This would be, see that crooked right there. Okay, is the It Pack. That is the newest change, okay? It is a box of facials, a box of wraps, full defining gel, greens to go, and lip and eye cream. Okay, and loyal customer price is $179. The retail is $299. So they're saving $120, which is crazy. You'll see here, like, so remember when we go through our old party pad, right? You would turn the page, and there would also be nothing there, but there'd be pages in between. There's no more. Okay, so they took out all of those ones that were in the middle there. So you know what I'm talking about. The other change, all of this is all the same, except for that. These pages are still here. Okay. What they did change on here, though, do I have it? Yes, is the party booster. This is so cool. Okay, so this is pretty huge. Here it goes. It's $3.49. They're going to get 4 boxes of regular wraps, 1 box of facial wraps, greens to go, which allows them the ability to let people sample the greens, the full defining gel, fat fighters, and lip and eye cream. Why do we do lip and eye cream? Because lip and eye cream is something that it works in like a minute. It's something that people should be sampling. Most of us end up waking up and we have bags, or we have wrinkles, or we have this, that, and the other thing, and we want to fix those. This is quick, and it's something they can try. So that's why they've kind of started to bring that in. So this is still a value of over $500 in party cash. Okay, so they kept the value there, so they can still make the same amount of money, but they increase their ability to expose people to new products. So it's really, really, really cool. It's also a little more affordable. You know, I mean, they're going to get their 99 plus the 349, and always make sure that you let them know that that's in addition. Okay, so the whole thing would be 449-ish. The other change, which is so cool, makes us ask this question, and this is the most important question at the end of a party. What's your choice? They break it down. Okay, I hope you can see both sides. So that you can just point and read, keeping it simple. This forces us to keep it simple. You're going to ask them, so what's your choice? You have it here before you, and all you need to do is you can read down the line. Just discuss with people. These are the benefits of a loyal customer, and these are the benefits of a distributor. Where do you think you fit in? You know, which choice appeals to you most? So that would give you that idea. Anything else that was new? New. Oh my God, the new products. So the new products that were introduced. So you have hair, skin, and nails. They're tablets. They come in 60 tablets in the container here. It's take 2, so it's a 30-day supply. We always have a 30-day supply. They obviously changed the face of the skincare. So you know, this is really important. The packaging is all environmentally safe. Okay, so it's biodegradable, and it's made from, like as good as they could do, products. Like their plastics that they're choosing. They're being very selective. They want to be aware of our environment. We work as all natural as we can. We're botanically based, and we want to keep it that way. We worry about the environment. The other thing they added were the green chews. Okay, and all of these things you can see. You can find them. There they are. You can find them in your shop. Okay, go in there. You can read the details. I believe the product information sheets should be in there. I haven't checked myself. I've only been home, not even 24 hours yet. So let me see. Was there any other? I think that was the main parts. And then the addition of the IT pack. And from what I can see, they have to update the website yet, because if these are the only packs, that means the Fit Pack is going to be gone. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Okay, because I see 3 packs here: Wrap Pack, Skinny Pack, and IT Pack. Okay, if that's the case, then the Fit Pack is out. So just keep an eye on that. Make sure you're up to date on what packages we have available for people. I've been on for 20 minutes already. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. I think that's basically it on the new information, except for the bonuses. So, bonuses. Okay. You saw Diamond bonus is $10,000. Double Diamond bonus, $15,000. Okay, and it goes up and then some. Okay. Do not feel like there's no way you can get there. Hang on. I'm recording something, so don't come over here. Make sure that you Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do this, because every one of you can. Um, Something that we learned that was super important was time management. Make sure that you manage your time properly. Schedule your day. Here's my schedule. Okay, I have like every hour accounted for. Melissa and I sat on the plane on the way back, and we laid out our entire week. Okay, lay out your week. Pick your hours. What are you going to do from 9 to 10? What exactly are you going to do? Be specific with all of your actions. Okay, write down your goals. What do you want to accomplish in 2014? What do you need? And don't be afraid to write anything down. It's your eyes and your piece of paper, and no one should get in the way, especially yourself. As Pam would say, get over yourself. Something else that I found was really important is we had a gentleman from Primerica came, and he spoke at the event, which was so awesome. And something that he said that stood out was that life moves on small decisions. He was talking about that he had his company came across his path, and it was like, a moment in his life that he didn't think was going to be important, and it ended up being so relevant to everything that happened for him. But at the time, it was just a simple like a yes or no. And he was saying how amazing it is that because he chose to not listen to someone and he chose a specific direction, his entire life changed. Entire. Okay, the guy came from nothing. He didn't think much of himself. He wasn't overly confident. He was just your plain you know John because his name is John Addison. Um, and he just ended up in such a different path, and that kind of moved me. So life moves on small decisions. Okay, the other thing that he talked about is that success is a journey, not a destination. Okay, you don't just get to success. You continuously go through it. You continuously acquire it. It doesn't ever end either. As long as you're journeying through, you're going to continue to gain success. He talked about facing our fears. He described a storm. I'm going to use a tornado for an example, and because I think that was kind of what I got out of which kind of storm he was talking about. He's talking about how animals react to storms and whatnot, and how they run away from it, and then they end up basically, I think he was saying they end up dying in the storm, because what happens is when they run away from the storm is still coming. No matter what they do, that storm is still coming. And if they're running away from it, they're going to be in it longer. Okay, because they end up running with the storm. Okay, if they ran toward the storm, they're going to run through it, and they're going to come out the end, and it's going to be quicker. Okay, we all have troubles. We all have struggles. Like, I don't know what everybody thinks of my life, but I have continuous struggles. Okay, continuous. I have self-doubt. I have trouble blitzing people. I am not always confident. I'm nervous. I don't do great public speaking until I'm in the moment. It's very hard for me to get to that point where I'm speaking. Once I'm doing it, though, I get through it, and it gets easier. And it's kind of something that we can probably apply to every single day of our lives. We wake up and something distracts us. We wake up and something is a struggle or something is stressful. You've got to just run at it. You've got to take whatever motivates you and run at the storm. Because in order for you to get to the other side, you've got to go through it. And each and every day, we know what we have to do. We have to blitz, wrap, repeat. That's it. That's it. No reinventing the wheel. No overcomplicating stuff, overthinking. Just blitz, wrap, repeat. Okay? One thing I want to ask everybody to do, and I have to do it myself because I don't, print out the steps to success. Print them out. Okay? The first of the month, this time we need to print them. We should probably print them now. It'd be a good idea. If you've already signed loyal customers this month, or you've already signed a distributor this month, I want you to print it and fill it in. Okay? If you haven't already printed one. But the first of the month, the 30th, the 1st, print it out. because that's all we have to do is fill out that piece of paper. It's that simple. Blitz, wrap, repeat. Okay, throw it in there. Blitz, wrap, steps to success, repeat. Okay, that's all we have to do. Okay, we need to take all of the complicated things and we need to throw them all out. Things that we're spending so much time making, developing. Stop designing things. Go in and print stuff out. Just use what they have. I do it too, so don't think that, you're the only one, or I'm not perfect. I mess up all the time. Gosh, Cammie was up on the stage and she messed up the three things. She said rap, blitz, repeat. I mean, it's Cammie Dempsey. She made a mistake. She's human. She's just like us. So we all make mistakes. Don't think that you're only making all these mistakes. Who cares? Just let it go. Let it go. That's the important part. Let it go. Okay, and move forward. I get caught up in making things all the time because I love graphic design, and someday I'd love to do that as a hobby. Make my money with It Works, and I'll make that my hobby. So I get caught up a lot of times in developing things and designing things. It's not necessary. Stop. Just get back to the basics. We need this and a blitz card. That's it. We don't need any more. Okay. The other thing that he talked about that I really liked, and I kind of want to print it out, put it up in my office, is the difference between try and triumph is umph. So how much umph do you actually put into your business every day? How much umph is there? Okay. Kind of think about that one. So that's pretty cool. The other thing I want to go over, and I'm sorry, I guess this will be about 30 minutes. Just trying to keep it short and sweet. They're going to be doing some one team, one missions. They are traveling what sounds like they're going to kind of go up Florida, and they're going to go out west and up and then across. Okay. They're also going to go over into, that was the other thing. They're going to go over into Europe. They're going to start going overseas with one team, one missions, which is just so awesome. I can't even tell you guys how amazing that is. We opened up more countries, or we will be opening up. Let me be really specific. We will be opening up more countries. Some of them were February 1st. I think there was a couple that were March 1st. So I'm going to post that later because I didn't write it down. What I did was I was taking pictures as they were posting the countries. So I'm going to put together a collage, and I'll post that for everybody to be able to see which countries. I can think of offhand: Germany. Melissa, obviously, I thought of Germany first. Switzerland, Sweden, Spain. That was huge. I wish Italy. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah. So that's pretty big. If you know anybody there, start planting those seeds. Really plant them and let them know. February 1st, this is opening up. It's free game for them. Imagine being a distributor in a brand new country. We had 10,000 people at conference. There was once one. Could you imagine if you were like the first 20 people? Can you imagine how amazing that is? That's awesome. So keep that in mind. Stretch a little bit. Stretch your mind. Think about, do I know anybody? Do I know somebody who knows somebody? Ask them. It doesn't hurt to ask people. It gains. Okay? I think that might be all that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm really, really so excited, and I hope that you all believe in yourselves as much as I believe in you. I watch you guys. I get to see all your posts. I get to see what you write. I know your strengths. You need to know your strengths. Focus on your strengths. Never focus on a weakness. Something else that John Addison was saying was that if we focus on our weaknesses, we'll only ever be mediocre. But if we focus on our strengths, we're going to be great. Okay, so focus on being great. 2014, okay, this year is going to be huge. The numbers from 2012 were 200 million in sales. The numbers from 2013 were 500 million in sales. And they want the numbers for 2014 to be 1 billion. Okay, you are all a part of that. You're here already. You are all a part of that. Don't shortchange yourself. Okay, and you let nobody get in your way. You put those dreams on that dream board. You hang up that dream board, and you go after it. Don't stop until you get there. Okay? Nothing is impossible. Okay, nothing. I'm going to have some changes going on. I encourage everyone to get on the meetings. Okay, I'm going to have a guest at every meeting. Sorry, my computer screen was going to go to sleep. I'm going to have a guest at every meeting. I'm not going to tell you who it is because I want you there. You have to be committed. You'll know who it is when you're there. Those who are at conference know who's going to be at this meeting. It's going to be huge. So I encourage you. You don't have to physically be here. Just get online, get on the phone, whatever works for you. I don't care. Bear with me as we have technical difficulties. Worst case scenario, if my computer continues to act up, what I'm going to start doing is having everybody call in on somebody's phone, most likely Melissa's, and then we'll just conference in that way. Okay. Sometimes my computer acts up, and I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. So, and if any of you have any suggestions, please don't be afraid. Suggest something to me. Like I said, I'm not like a tech master. I'm learning. So definitely get at the meetings. If you are committed and dedicated, and if you attend the meetings, you are welcome to ask to be added to the Diamond Bound group. Okay, this is a very specific group for only the people who are really getting the vision. They really want this for themselves, for their families. They're committed to this team, to this family themselves. Like, it's just, I'm going to pour into you guys this year. I really, really am. I'm so excited. I want everybody to get that bonus. Everybody. And everyone so can get this bonus. Don't you let your doubts get in the way. You can do it. I love you guys. And I had such an amazing time. I'm going to make myself get upset. I just enjoyed, Belinda, I enjoyed meeting you in person, your husband. Oh, gosh, it was just so wonderful. Michelle, it was good to see you there. Suzanne, always a pleasure. Oh, my goodness. And Kathy, I am so glad that you found something. I'm so excited for you. I really am. I love you guys so much. Bobby, next year, baby. Next year. You're there. You're there. Never again. Never again. That killed me. So never again. Girl, you know, if I could have done it, I would have done it. You would have been there. I would have. All right. I love you guys. And message me if you need anything. I want to help you. If I don't already have your goals or your whys and what you want, please make sure you message them to me. I need to know that. I can't help you if I don't know your why. Okay, so Danny, Donna, Monica, names off the top of my head, way to pressure myself, Diane. I don't know your whys, guys, and if I don't know what you want out of this, I can't help you. Please let me know what they are. What do you want out of this? Why are you here? What is driving you? What do you need from your business? I need to know that so I can help. Okay? And your struggles, okay? Keep them off Facebook. Keep them off Facebook. Do not post your struggles on Facebook. Clear the negativity. You run a business. You run a business. You're a business owner. Be professional. Okay? You'll never see me air dirty laundry. If I need support, I'll say I need support, I need prayers, but I don't say why. Okay? I will not do BMW on my Facebook. Don't do it. Don't cuss on there. Just be professional, okay? Every post should be about you, your success, your happiness, your life, your love, your motivation, okay? Nothing negative. Keep it away. Keep it away. If you've got to write it down on a piece of paper, if you've got to private message your BMW to me, private message it to me, okay? Do not go online, go upline, okay? Keep it off of there, all right? Because people are going to see that, and they're going to say, oh, look, she's failing. I knew she'd fail. You don't want that. You want them to say, oh my gosh, what a change. Bobby is a good example of that. When Bobby started, I saw so many posts, so many comments about how Bobby's life was changing. Her friends and her contacts saw it. They noticed it. They picked up on it. They were like, wow, Bobby, you sound great. I'm so happy for you. Because Bobby shifted from negative to positive, and that's what It Works can do if you let it. Okay, it will open you up to so much positivity, so much love. This is way more than just a wrap company, guys. This is a lifestyle. It's a light. It's a mindset. It's so much. So I wish you guys luck. I send you my love. And I better see all of you there at the meeting, okay? First Friday, every single month. I don't care, on the phone, in person, on the computer, whatever works best for you and however you can plug in, plug in. Okay, guys? All right. Bye.